escape free there.
Yeah, it was too high. That corner attached that we called a skinner route. So, the corner attached, and the nickel didn't go out with Dante. So, of course, that left him wide open. And, great play call by Luke. Great protection up front. And, that's what, kind of just left him so wide open out there.
So now, the conditions today, how did it impact the passing game?
It was crazy. It really impacted the whole game. From snaps to, even tosses. The tosses, I know Demo had to lock in on the tosses because they were flying everywhere. The snaps, of course, were, going everywhere. But, definitely, impacts the passing game with, trying to figure out which way you want to throw the ball, which way the wind is blowing. And then when the gusts are up to, 30, 35 miles an hour, it's like you just want to hopefully get, the passing plays when it's not that windy. But, you just have to think about all those things when you're, of course, calling plays and stuff like that.
What came together on the 44-yard to Bayless?
Yeah, that's a training camp play. Bayless, he's fast, and I'm glad he finally got to use his speed. So of course, just saw that safety attached, and the corner tried to fall off. So just kind of put it outside, and he did a great job going to get that ball. So of course, it was a great catch.
Bayless wasn't totally sure how much of that was your aim or the wind taking it. How much control did you feel like you had over?
I had control. Right before the play, I threw some grass up, see which way the wind was blowing, and, adjusted to the wind. But no, I'm just playing. But, it was just, like I said, it was a great adjusted ball, great adjust by him to go catch the ball, and, yeah.
Justin, before today, a lot of those runs you've had, they're really invigorating for the offense, especially at home and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the offense missed that spark a little bit? I know you don't want to run all the time, but do you think that you missed that spark a little bit because they hemmed you in so well?
But I'm not going to, the reality of it is I'm not going to be running for 100 yards a game. So, when a defense does a good job of, taking my legs away, then my job is to, like I said before, take a defender with me, maybe take two with me, and then allow the running backs to work. So, yeah.
Just give a sense for why the offense didn't get in a groove after the first drive. It just felt like it was a slog.
Yeah, I felt the first drive, I felt like we were, explosive plays, explosive runs and stuff like that. And then after that, I don't think we, ran the ball well. Coach talked to us, after the game, talking about controlling the line of scrimmage. So, I think we just had to do better with, running the ball on them. I think they did a good job defensively. Of course, they're a good team. So, got to give credit to those guys. And, just keep getting better. And, of course, we are, the run game makes everything easier. Like Demo had that explosive run in the first drive of the game. So, of course, whenever we can have those types of plays, it always helps the offense be more explosive.
What's your level of frustration in not being able to convert the takeaways into more?
When the defense does a good job with the takeaways, you always want to, convert. So it's just tough, on our part, seeing them, play such a good game and, take the ball away as many times as they did and, us not capitalize on them. So just got to do a better job, capitalizing on those, opportunities and, score touchdowns.
You guys were hanging with them before kind of got the boost there at the end. I know you guys are going to win, but does sticking with these two tough teams kind of do anything for you guys' confidence moving forward?
It's not like we had a mindset that we were just going to, get blown out. We knew that, of course, they're talented, but we knew that, we play hard. We're talented as well. So, and we really try to make it about us, as long as we execute, as long as we do the right things, and, we have a chance versus anybody. So, just got to be better. Like I said, I got to be better. We got to be better as an offense, and, of course, as a whole team.
Justin, when you look at the record, obviously it's not what you want. Mm-hmm. What are the things that you're seeing that are telling you this thing is still obviously moving in the right direction?
Yeah, I think you just have to look at the positives, like the defense. We had a lot of rookies playing out there, and yet they're still taking the ball away. The offense, had a lot of backups in today, but still explosive plays. So just looking at the positives, and that just gives us hope. And of course, every day, like I said before, the guys, they don't look at the record; they just come in each and every day to work, and that's what I love about them. So yeah.
How do you feel about the growth that you've made this season in light of a lot of inconsistency around you? The receivers have been hurt, linemen have been hurt, and you had to just figure it out and continue to develop.
I don't look, at what's around me. I just, whatever, whoever's playing that certain game, whoever's there, that's when I'm going to play. And those guys in the locker room know I'm going to give 100%. Every time I'm on the field, they know I'm going to lead them, and they know I'm going to give them my all. So as long as I, do my job and do my job as best as possible, I think we have a chance versus anybody, like I said before.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.